Hey, good afternoon. Mark Lampkin here, your brother from another mother, still alive and kicking. It's a beautiful Thursday afternoon, and I'm sitting here on my porch just kind of enjoying the beauty of the day, and wanted to just share something that, again, I have found very rewarding in a time which we live in. We don't know what is true or what to believe. But those of us who have years behind us came up through a time and were raised to believe that telling a lie was something you just don't do. Or if you got caught, at some point you just fess up, admit it, take your punishment. But we live in a society now that glorifies lying, that seems to reward people for not being willing to tell the truth. And we have people who were part of our government or now who are caught up in the Epstein files who will just blatantly lie or maybe even not even show up for a hearing or a testimony because they know they need to lie to stay out of trouble. But I'm reading once a year, and this is the time to do it again for me, a book that I think is profound, and it's called The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I think if you haven't read it, that you need to. And those four agreements, when I read this 10 years ago for the first time, just caused me to really think and consider about how I have seen life and how I have viewed life. And really, I believed helped me to make some changes that have improved my life. But the first agreement is to be impeccable with your word. Imagine that, being impeccable with your word, meaning not just saying any damn thing. Meaning when someone asks you a question, you pause, you consider, and you think, versus something flippant or something you think will make somebody laugh or to distract or deflect from the truth that you don't want to share. Because when we're impeccable with our word, then people can hold us to that. And again, for those of you who grew up when I did, your word was your bond. That meant that if I said it, it was going to happen. It was to be done. And that was something you could trust and count on. In these days and times, young people don't know what to believe, don't know what to trust. And we have to give them a foundation of truth, that if they ask a question, give them the right answer, the truth. They will appreciate and, more importantly, respect you for it. So if you haven't read this book, I believe you should. The Four Agreements. And again, today's word is be impeccable with your word. That stands for something that's concrete, that's grounding, that's rooted in truth, which seems to be a rare commodity these days. Take care.